Hello, hello! Welcome back to the channel. Oh, it has finally snowed here in Winterpeg, and today's video is a couple of clips and highlights from my first ever winter commute. Now, I have never ridden my bike in the winter before, ever before. This was the first time I ever did it. And let me tell you, it was a learning experience. A lot of times throughout this ride, I nearly fell off, and I actually did fall off at one point. That's a little bit later in the video. But it was slippery. It was unexpected. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. But it was also enjoyable. I had about... The normal commute for me to get to work is about an hour. I can cut that down to about 45 minutes. This took me an hour and a half. Or I gave myself an hour and a half, and I almost took the entire time. I like to be there early enough so that I don't have to stress about, making it on time. So I'm there usually 15 minutes early, just to give myself a little bit of leeway. But yeah, like a lot of these crossroads like this, absolutely terrible. It's just complete slush on the road. It hasn't necessarily frozen yet. Like, what has frozen is just small patches of ice, and the rest is just like a wet slush that you just slide around in, and you can barely keep your balance on it. And actually, right here, this is where I'm going to fall. So, embarrassingly, I fall right in front of this guy as he's walking and drinking his Timmies. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, if I was going to fall at any point, it was going to be right in front of somebody else. But, you know what, that's just what you got to do when you ride your bike in the winter.
This fucking road.
Yeah, this fucking road. This next part, I mean, I took a route that I'd normally take in the summer, not really thinking that winter biking is actually much different than summer riding, obviously. And that didn't really click to me until I got to about this spot, and I realized, oh, I should probably not be riding on this stretch of road. Like in the summer, it's a perfectly smooth road, but in wintertime, it's just tracks and treads, and you just get sucked right into them. I normally take this sidewalk on my bike because I don't feel comfortable riding on the road on this portion of the ride, and I could not ride my bike on this road or on this sidewalk. It wasn't cleared. I mean, the snow fell like 3 or 4 days ago, and for this to have not been cleared, I felt was a little bit ridiculous. But nonetheless, I walked my bike pretty much 2.5 kilometers. Yeah, I won't be doing that again, let me just tell you that. And it was pretty rough. Pretty rough. I was swearing under my breath a lot of the time, thinking to myself, why am I even doing this? But then I realized it's because I don't want to pay $20 for parking. I would rather go through this than spend $20 on parking and a couple dollars on gas. So we'll say like, I don't know, $21, $22 just to work for one day. To me, that's a bit insane. And with the bike, I get it for free. I do have a bike parking like permit pass thing, so I do I pay for that, but I only pay for that because I want to, bike and make sure my bike doesn't get stolen while sitting on the outside railings, which I'm sure it might. So anyway, that's the ride for today. Just a couple of little clips and highlights. Thank you very much for watching. And at this point, the GoPro died, so that's the end of the video. Thanks again for watching.